All right, y'all. I just left the Detroit Bridgerton ball, and honey, I got something to say. First of all, if y'all don't know, the event was rescheduled 3 days before it was originally supposed to happen. Then they said there wasn't going to be no refunds or anything like that, and that we going to see y'all when we see y'all on the day that we rescheduled it for. That already was some bull. So today is the day of the event. Okay, I'm super excited. I'm ready to go. Everything is getting in order. I'm getting my hair done, nails done, lashes done, makeup done. I'm ready to get it. So first things first, I pull up to the event. They're not even checking tickets at the door. Like we don't stay in Detroit. When I walk through the door, the event is so tight in here, it doesn't make sense. I'm literally like, ooh, excuse me. It's literally that tight in here. Then, it's a 3-floor venue. It's literally so damn hot. It's already raining right now. So my curls is already, in danger from that. But I come in here, I'm trying to wave my fan around just to be able to breathe properly. So then I'm like, okay, maybe this is just the first floor. And maybe once I get up to all the other floors, maybe it's going to look like an actual Bridgerton ball. And as I started to get up the stairs, I'm like, we're not watching the same Bridgerton show. Like, there's no way y'all are watching the same Cullen, Anthony, and everybody else as me. Like, there's no possible way. So I get up the stairs to the second floor, and tell me why every single backdrop literally looks like it came from Party City. I don't know if it was Party City, Rent-A-Center, Dollar Tree, the thrift store, if y'all printed them out yourselves. I don't know, but it's not giving Bridgerton. So not only are all of these backdrops looking like y'all got them from Dollar General, because they pop up everywhere. I'm literally seeing people so bored out of their mind that they're literally sitting on the floor on their phones. And matter of fact, let me show you. So this is actually a video, but TikTok won't let me include it. These are people literally sitting on the edges of the room on their phones because this is literally how bored they are. Here are even more bored people sitting on their phones. Not to mention, all of these people at least paid over $150 for a ticket to come to this Bridgerton ball. I couldn't get pictures of everybody because I was trying my best to have a good time because I was very excited. But this is also another room where there are no chairs, by the way. Not to like these aren't people walking around in heels, but there are also other people. This is well into the event where stuff should have been taking place. You can't just say like, oh, we were running late. Like, this is well into the event. This picture, actually, I probably took this like the event started at 6. This picture was probably taken at about 9:30, literally. Sorry for anybody if they didn't want to be in these pictures. You can message me and we can talk about that. Now, this was the Queen. This backdrop is honestly probably the best one that they had there. The best one that they had. And no shade to the Queen, but literally, I couldn't even get my bow in before she was trying to get me to pick up her business card and tell me about her business and how I needed to follow her on Instagram and tag her. Like, I get it, like, you got your business, but this is a Bridgerton ball. This is a classy Bridgerton ball. At least let me get my little bow in. That's why I didn't want to sit down next to her, because I just didn't like the energy already. Here is one of the backdrops. Now, again, doesn't this look like something that your cousin had at her baby shower that she ran real quick to Family Dollar to get? Exactly. Here's another backdrop where they have like a little photo booth. And again, I'm not mad at this little photo thing. That's cute, but y'all couldn't even have a real grass wall. My job has this. My job, okay, where I work at has a real authentic grass wall as a backdrop, okay? Like, what are we doing here? Are we watching the same Bridgerton? I'm so confused. Then I was also under the impression that we were going to have actual like live music. This was the only person playing live music. There's 3 floors. 3 floors. Okay, I saw her maybe like twice throughout this whole time, and I'm telling you, I went up and down these floors so many times because I'm literally like, I'm gonna find something to do on one of these floors. Like, there has to be something better than an event that I can regularly go to for the free. So I guess instead of live music, they just decided to put a bunch of these glow-in-the-dark speakers on every floor that you could barely hear. I recorded a TikTok, the TikTok that I posted before this. I recorded that, and I was able to hear the sound clearly. That's why my lips aren't way too off, because I could kind of hear the volume of my TikTok playing from my phone over these speakers. Then I paid like an extra $40 to be able to take a picture. And this was what I paid $40 for. Again, this little red whatever from Party City, whatever this crap is that they ordered from Joann's or something online. Like, this looks like this is a prom send-off setup. Like, what are we doing right now? Not to mention that they don't even have a real legit way to send you your pictures. They were talking about airdrop. They were saying airdrop until people were literally saying, like, I don't have an iPhone. I need a different way to get my pictures. So then what you had to do was take a picture of their number on their little flyer that they had. I'm going to show you. This was the flyer that they had. They said, take a picture. You're going to text this number, and then you have to send them the number of your picture on the camera. Like, so I had to take a picture of their camera. So I'm going to have to later on, after I finish recording this video, I'm going to have to text this number with my photo number to be able to get my picture. Like, is this really giving ball, let alone Bridgerton? Now let's really get into it. So now the caterers, look what they have on. And not to mention, these not even the caterers. I don't know where the caterers are. But these are people who I guess were like decorating or doing something else. And they decided to step in and help out and serve the food. And they are wearing jerseys. First of all, anybody at my event, especially a Bridgerton ball, you will have a apparel. Like, you will have an apparel, a uniform that you will have to wear. Do not walk into my Bridgerton ball wearing a jersey and a yellow dress. No shade to the girls, especially the one in the yellow dress, because she gave me the number to the event coordinator that will be hearing from me. So no shade to her. The dress was cute, and she was cute too. But again, this is a Bridgerton ball. Look at how everybody else is dressed compared to them. Now, this is a table, as I'm standing in line to get my food, this is a table where everybody has eaten off their food, picked off their plates, and no one has come around to pick up the plates. Another example, again, these are plates people have eaten on, used forks and knives, sitting around while people are standing in line trying to come around to sit down. So a lot of people had to move plates to the side. That's why you see some are stacked up, so you could come and sit down and actually eat your food. So all I'm going to finish this off, because this is way longer than I wanted it to be. Uncle and me, y'all really low-key scammed all of these people. Because these people flew in for this event and paid hundreds of dollars on plane tickets, on dresses, on Airbnbs, hotels, rental cars, all type of travel necessities that you need. And they were ripped off. They did not get what they paid for. There was a program. Let me find it. First off, this was the program, and y'all didn't even know how to start it off right. Again, we not watching the same show. Where's the gentle at in the beginning of all of Lady Whistledown's papers? Not to mention that the itinerary on here doesn't even match the itinerary that they emailed me a couple hours before the event started. So which itinerary are we going off of? Because this is what I got when I sat down at the table and was ready to eat my food. This is what I got. And it doesn't match what was in the email. When I was getting ready to go, they were literally in the ballroom cranking the Soulja Boy. I'm watching the girl on the stage like, hey, are we at the club or are we at a ball dressed in ball gowns? Regardless, y'all know what y'all did, and I cannot stress enough that this was a scam. Don't go to another one of their events, especially if they're calling it a Bridgerton ball.